The year was 1996. It was a different era. Before memes, before viral videos, before anybody argued over whether it's a GIF or a GIF, it's GIF, GIF is peanut butter, there was the dancing baby. What is the dancing baby? Who better to ask than its father, Michael Gerard.
What are you doing here?
The dancing baby, remember?
Oh, the dancing baby. Well, Robert Lurie and I worked together to design the animation. The idea was to show that movement could be programmed and projected onto different characters.
So Autodesk, the company that Michael worked for, started sending around the software to other developers and animators. It was just another demo film until it landed on the LucasArts server. It was there that Ron Lucier tweaked the original file, converted it into a GIF, and sent an email that would change his life forever. So we thought we should ask Ron about his experience, but
Ron Lucier would only talk for $30,000.
Every time the You've Got Mail voice rang,
welcome, you've got mail. File's done, goodbye.
It was another goddamn dancing baby.
Even I got an email of the goddamn dancing baby.
From that point on, it was unstoppable. Everywhere you looked, there was a dancing baby. On television, on t-shirts, on ties, in commercials, even boxers.
Boxers?
Yes, Michael, boxers. This all begs the question, what is it about the dancing baby that makes it so irresistible? And what does it say about us?
Have you heard of the uncanny valley? It's a paradox where the more a computer-generated figure resembles a human, the more we become revolted by it.
The dancing baby is the uncanny valley.
The dancing baby is the uncanny valley.
It's been over 2 decades since Gerard and his team unleashed their monstrosity on the world. Does he regret it?
Yes, 100%.
Ну, дорогие друзья, почему я снимаю свои фильмы? Потому что это мне нравится, это интересно, увлекательно. А теперь, друзья, я ныряю.
Here in this St. Petersburg apartment building, you can find Tatiana Zubotina, better known as the Green Screen Grandma. A retired engineer, Tatiana has attracted a following, creating some unique content for YouTube. Tatiana's channel has almost 30,000 subscribers and over 2.5 million views.
Когда появилось большое количество зрителей, для меня это, конечно, оказалось сюрпризом.
Surprising because Tatiana is completely self-taught.
Хромаке я увидела в интернете, что есть такая функция, когда зеленый фон или любой синий фон можно удалить и вставить любую заставку. Масштабируешь рисунок, есть программа Premiere Pro, в которой все это производится, монтаж. Вот, и таким образом я начала пробовать. Сначала на куколках, потом на себе.
Once she graduated from puppetry, Tatiana's channel really took off. There was one video in particular that really propelled her to the national stage.
Самый неожиданный момент в этой работе для меня оказался тот, что тот видеофильм и тот ролик, который я сняла, ныряя в воду, и он набрал такое большое количество просмотров. И только ровно через месяц наступил такой взрыв, когда его буквально стали растаскивать по всем каналам. Вот это для меня было такой неожиданностью.
Despite her large and growing audience, Tatiana doesn't see herself as a star.
Я считаю, что еще рано считать меня звездой Ютуба. Известность какая-то определенная появилась, конечно. В данный момент, можно сказать, такая маленькая начальная звездочка.
A baby star now, but you want to be famous, don't you?
А вы знаете, может быть, это не скромно? Да, хочу.
People enjoy mayhem, especially when it happens to other people. There's definitely a factor of schadenfreude in watching something go terribly wrong to someone else.
You're in a U-Haul. You're about to start your first semester at Duke, and driving down the road you see this sign, and another sign. You pay no attention, and then this sign lights up, and then disaster strikes. You're about to get your 15 minutes of fame, all thanks to this man.
Hi, I'm Jürgen Henn.
And he's infamous in these parts. Right, Jürgen?
One could say that, yes. I am known as the 11'8" guy around here.
Jürgen and his wife started 11foot8.com, which is what exactly?
11'8" website records all the truck crashes that happen here at the 11'8" bridge. That's really all it is. 8 years ago, I set up a camera outside my office here and started recording the traffic that goes under the railroad trestle behind me. Within a few weeks, I recorded a truck crashing into the railroad bridge.
Since installing the camera, Jürgen has uploaded video of 113 crashes at the bridge and amassed over 10 million views. Most bridges in the state have a 15-foot clearance. The 11'8" bridge, however, was built 100 years ago, hence the lower height. And now, thanks to Jürgen, these crashes have a dedicated following.
Our fans are really intensely interested in these crashes, and they love to buy souvenirs, a little piece of crash art.
What's crash art?
The crash art are bent, mangled pieces of aluminum that usually form the frame of the truck. And the impact crushes that aluminum and kind of twists it in interesting shapes. People will buy the crash art. They love it. For some of them, it's almost like owning a piece of the Berlin Wall.
Why doesn't the town just raise the trestle or lower the road?
From the perspective of the city and the state DOT, the low clearance is clearly marked, and it's up to the driver to decide their next move. Structural changes at this intersection would be extremely costly.
Well, at least we have these awesome videos, right?
I get no satisfaction out of seeing a new crash. If we found an actual solution to prevent this tomorrow, I'd be all over it. I'd love it.
Meet Jenny Lee.
My name is Jenny, and I lobbied for the dumpling, takeout box, fortune cookie, and chopsticks emojis.
And this is the story of how Jenny is getting us 4 new emoji.
Like, it just felt to me like there should be a dumpling emoji, and like while we're at it, we should add the takeout box, fortune cookie, and chopsticks. As of 2017, they're coming to a keyboard near you.
Jenny was on an emoji crusade. You see, in order to pitch an emoji, you have to infiltrate this worldwide consortium named Unicode.
You get very quickly to the Unicode Consortium, which is a nonprofit organization which basically oversees emoji.
They're the people who control the alphabet of your emoji keyboard.
It has 11 full voting members. They pay $18,000 a year to have a full vote.
Unicode sets the standard and parameters around emoji. You see, there are a set of rules all emoji must abide by.
There are no brands, no deities, and no celebrities. And when we hear about, quote, Kimoji, those are not real accepted emoji. Those are sort of like rogue emoji that are really stickers.
So Jenny started to attend meetings. For a swift $75, anyone can attend the meeting as a non-voting member.
And you basically feel very welcome. And so it feels a lot like going to a new church.
Back to the dumpling.
What I did was, write a whole proposal about why the dumpling deserved its own emoji, especially since it's so universal. And what's kind of cool is that, not only is it a dumpling emoji, it can be a pierogi emoji or an empanada emoji. Got that passed as a candidate emoji in January of this year.
Seems like a lot of work for fun symbols.
No, it was actually much faster than I thought.
Oh, okay.
I think it's really interesting to watch the emoji evolve.
And that, my friends, is how an emoji is born.
You've got mail. You've got mail. Goodbye. To all of you who thought AOL was voiced by a computer, now let's set the record straight. I recorded those phrases. Welcome. You've got mail. Files done. Goodbye. My name is Elwood Edwards, and I'm the voice of You've Got Mail. In 1989, my wife was a customer service rep for the company that was about to become America Online. She heard Steve Case talking to some of the programmers about how fun it would be to add a voice to the software. I've been an announcer throughout my entire broadcasting career. And she volunteered me. I scribbled those phrases on a piece of paper, and like I say, on the cassette deck, I recorded the welcome, you've got mail, file's done, goodbye. It started off as a test, just to see if it would catch on. And lo and behold, in the mid-90s, it had really caught on. And at one point, they said my voice was heard more than 35 million times a day. But the problem was, I was typecast. The one thing I did do was a voice for The Simpsons.
You've got leprosy. Leprosy! Goodbye.
Being associated with AOL has been gratifying. Even today, you go on AOL.com, I greet you. I greet myself.